yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Ava Costa. I am a sophomore at American Canyon High School and I just joined a speech and debate this year. And I have had the pleasure to work with everybody on this team and I've been doing impromptu since the beginning of the year.
And Ava, tell us about your first time that you did impromptu.
The first time I did impromptu was in October of 2020, and it's actually a really funny story because I was super nervous and actually Miss Baines urged me to do impromptu, and it was actually really scary at first because impromptu entails a lot of quick thinking and being knowledgeable in a bunch of subjects. And on top of that, you have a time constraint, which is pretty scary at first, which is something that a lot of people have to get used to, and I still need to get used to, and obviously something you need to be prepared about. And so the first time I did speech and debate, I went into it, speech and debate, impromptu, I didn't really think much of it, and I just did it. And to my surprise, I actually finalized, which is actually really fun. But the thing was, since I didn't think I would finalize, I actually left to go on a hike with my friends. So I had to give my final speech on top of a hill.
Interesting. And what skills did you develop for impromptu?
Like I said, some skills I've developed would be quick thinking, organization, because you have to know what you're going to say for your introduction, your 3 topics, what impact you want to leave on your audience, and being knowledgeable, keeping up with current events, learning what to say, what generalizations you can make about objects, because one of the things you have to do is nouns. And yeah, basically quick thinking and being on your feet.
And what topic did you choose from the comments?
I chose the word clothes, or clothes.
Okay, you can give your speech whenever you're ready.
All right. Clothes. I love to shop. And if anybody who knows me here knows I can always be found at the mall. But that could be said about anybody. Everybody loves to shop. Who doesn't like to spend money that they don't have and to get new clothes that they get to wear? But with these things come certain implications. And this can be said through 3 things. How society puts pressure on you with clothes, the impact that it has on me, and what others may think. So starting with society. You may not think of it a lot. Simple clothes made out of what? Cotton, polyester. All of these certain things have an impact on you. And society in itself puts these constraints, these social norms that you have on yourself. And you often have to think to yourself, before you leave the house, I have to wear this, I have to look like that. And you think of what others might think of you. Which brings me to my second point. What impact it's had on me? Well, of course, it's made me think about what I have to wear, like I said before, and it makes me a little scared of what I'm going to look like when I leave the house. For example, does this clothes look right on me? Does this make me stand out? Will I look like the other girls? And this sort of thing makes people a little scared. And going to my third point, what others think. And you wouldn't think that something so little would have such a big impact. And how people's opinions on what you wear actually play a huge part in people's lives. You often go to certain places and you second guess what you look like, always brushing your hair, making sure you look right. And these certain social constraints and these certain social pressures really could have an impact on your mental health. So closing this out, I think what people should learn about clothes are that you shouldn't make quick assumptions, quick judgments based on what people wear. Because after all, people think highly of your opinions. And these quick judgments could have an immense impact on how you see another person. But clothes shouldn't define who a person is or should be. Clothes should be just something you simply put on because of public decency and the fear of, well, being naked in public. It should be something that you should be free to put on, not something that you should be scared to put on because of what others think. These certain public opinions and quick judgments will have immense impact on what other people might feel. So before you make these quick judgments on people's clothes, think about what they may be going through, what their circumstances are, before you think, oh, that's not rich enough, or ew, they look poor. Because
Yay! Nice job, Ava. That was awesome.
Great job.